You don't
Or
need to
can
be
I
in the
just use my...
middle. The circle is
You
the
have a
altar.
knife.
No, close enough. I just want to know if I have a knife or if I'm doing this with my rapier. That's all.
Most gear usually have some form of camping gear, which would include a knife.
Knife, sword, dagger, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, they did give me a dagger. Okay, so I can totally just use that too. Okay.
Victor will freely
Well,
stab you too if you'd like.
I can do it for myself, thank you. But
Oh,
here's the
God.
but here's the thing. How much blood are they asking for? Like, do I have to stab myself dead in the chest like this, like the picture, or can I just like cut my finger?
Give me an investigation check. Or actually, a religion check.
I
Ooh.
do not have specialization.
Neither
But
do I. This is gonna
That's
suck, but
I
I
fine.
wonder
gotta
if I
do it.
can. I wonder if I can still help.
Yeah, can he? Oh, I got 16.
Yeah.
Nope. No, I'm not needed. You got 16. You should be good.
Alright,
Should be good.
so the blade in the mural isn't meant to slay foes, it's meant to wound the self, and the cracks in the altar seem to form shallow channels.
Okay, so I don't need to bleed myself out. That's nice. That's nice.
Probably just like just how they signify like slicing your hand a little bit and then bleeding out a little
Do
Yeah.
like
blood.
one attack on yourself, essentially.
All right, then let me do that real quick. And what if this turns into a 1? That'd be hilarious.
I would laugh hysterically.
No, but you're willingly failing this, so I will allow it to hit for the 3 damage.
Okay, I got 3 damage, guys.
So as you drip the blood on the altar, it pulses with magic. Magic that you're all very familiar with, not because you guys overly use it, though you're cleric and bard due to a degree for some of the necrotic magic, but because it's all around you! And you've been facing a guy with a lot of it! There's a lot of necromancy
Ooh.
magic that just kind of like, pulsed out of it, and you feel that it kind of is a demanding hunger, but for the moment it has been sated.
Okay. Take that, I guess.
And it begins to glow in a wonderful blood red as the blood in the altar vanishes and goes down it to light it. And Victor, because of your passive, you hear a very faint, distant click over this way. Way over
Over where?
here.
Okay.
To the south.
To
Hey,
the
I
south.
hear door opened.
It's faint because it is
Okay.
a long way away.
Would you like
Door
me
open.
to try and find where that door is, everybody?
I can. Yeah, sure. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
That has
Think it.
potential.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to scout ahead again, or?
That's what he's doing.
All right.
Yeah, that looks like a dead end.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a dead end.
Very much a dead
Okay, so I
end.
guess we are
Okay,
going this way then.
so then he'll come back and start walking the other way.
No, not you.
Taking the whole thing with you, huh?
Not on
He's gonna walk
purpose.
over here.
Okay, so walking over
But
here, you realize that this looks like a way down. And that this over here is a pass-through. So there's like an arc
Oh,
here and an arc here.
I
He'll
played
go
enough
down.
RPGs to know where this goes. No, and over here, this path, right here,
This
right?
way.
Nope, down here.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
it
what I
is
thought,
down
down this way.
And then
there.
over to here.
Okay.
He's still scouting ahead, so you have no idea where he is because he hasn't come back to say much yet.
Fair. So technically, all of us are over here.
So when he sees this extent of things, he's gonna run all the way back to the group,
Yeah, I'm moving this
all the
guy.
way over here.
Yeah.
What did you see?
I'm moving
Let me
gas off for
run.
my own sake.
I don't. Where are we running to? There's nowhere to run to.
Not this. I saw a glimpse of something ugly that I'll let Rose describe describe what I saw.
So
Basically, when I got the
what you saw was a big
started to see.
stone thing that looks extremely spiky, and kind of like the mouth is drooling or dripping with sludge and acid, though it doesn't seem to move at all. It just kind of stays there. The eyes are completely hollow, like a normal, like a skull's hollow eyes, and it's just there. But there's a lot of acid in the area, but the rocks down here look like they could be able to be jumped if you're careful.
Okay.
The water does not look good. It looks like sludgy acid swamp water.
So where?
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't
yeah.
like. I don't like the look of this.
I don't either.
So what do we want to do? Does anyone have like a levitating spell or something, just in case?
I don't believe so. And the ones that are being moved by me outside of arson. So the two boys are not helping because they're just zombie moded.
Yeah, and I mean, the problem is I
You
can
can
deal with poison. Acid is a different story.
it does also look
I don't.
poisonous, because I mean, look at the coloration.
Oh no, I know, but if it's dripping acid out of its mouth, I don't do acid. I do. Yantis do poison, not acid.
Okay, let me see here. How nice does Rosie feel?
How nice does she feel? That's a good question.
It is.
Who, me? Little old me.
Yeah, you.
You are the DM, sweetheart.
I know.
We are we are completely at your mercy technically. So
How difficult would you make me have to roll to jump on this rock right here? Where am I again? Oh, there I am. To this spot right here.
Oh, well, you need to do an acrobatics or athletics. I'm not telling you the DC, obviously, but
Obviously.
you need to do an athletics or acrobatics, whichever one you
Yep.
want. I'm guessing acrobatics because it's Victor.
Um. Um. Um.
Oh, I missed
Is
something.
that good enough?
Yes, and I slightly missed something. Hold on.
oh,
After you finish the last altar, as you guys
Yep.
pass by through the middle near over here at the decay thing, in
Mm-hmm.
playing channel, you will see something that kind of is finally unillusioned, so it's revealed. It was this wonderful scene. It was a druid who bled into the thing trying to save this place once upon a time.
oh,
Hey, Genesis!
big pile of nope.
Yep.
Now you see why I call these nope altars, right?
And this is
Yes.
what she
Yeah.
used to look like before she was a rotting corpse. Wrong channel. Just because I did two images, I want to show them both off.
Cool.
All
Yeah,
right.
the place kind of consumed her.
I
Okay.
see.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how many rocks there are that we can jump on to get through this
There's
safely.
one there, one there.
Yeah, but
I'll
that's
let you
too
jump
far of a
on.
jump.
Well, you can go from the one that you're on to this one to this one. It will be a slightly higher difficulty, but only slightly. To these little ones
Slightly?
here, and then to this one.
Is
You could do
trying to
it.
find my pointer thing here. Is this a rock right here?
Yeah, these will be rocks here as well. So there's one
How do I
here.
do the pointer?
It's the little arrow thingy with
she's on mobile,
or press.
so
Oh,
the let me look at the other one. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tools down. The one that looks kind of like a sideways teardrop.
Gotcha.
Mm.
Okay, is this a rock right here?
Yes, there's a rock here.
Okay.
So I'll put dots on the rocks just because it's easier to see.
Please and thank you.
Do 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 do
trying to figure
do.
out the rock.
Rock, 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 rock. Can you move yourself back to the main island for just a second?
I sure can. Once I
Thank,
switch modes.
thank
Yeah, that
you.
would probably be helpful.
No worries.
That way I make it so you guys don't accidentally click these, and I can
Mm.
lock them onto place. So you guys don't
Alright.
accidentally grab and drag these fuckers. Because we have all done this by accident at least once at this point.
Yep.
Okay, now you
Uh-huh.
move back.
Yep.
We are all people.
Alright.
So I can move back now.
Yes. I missed one, but
Alright.
nope, it's right here. Yeah,
No, you basically
Okay.
covered it, honey.
perfect.
So Victor, as you see Victor jump, he feels uneasy about his jump and his current standings.
Yeah, fair.
Hey, so these rocks are safe. About that. Problem is getting from where I am now. I
Tasha,
can
give me
get
an
to
Arcana
probably
check.
here.
Can we all do Arcana checks or just him?
All of you can if you would like to. I figured Arson would know more because he's a sorcerer. But you are a
Give me a
bard.
second.
Yeah,
Why
I was
not?
wa-
I could
I
get
highly,
lucky.
I highly doubt Victor's gonna know him a lot, but
Apparently I know
dice
more
god-
than Arson.
the dice gods told me to go fuck myself.
all right.
I know
You
more
know
than
more
Arson,
than me.
apparently.
You know more than the rogue. Because the rogue knows more than Arson.
Okay, let me
And
scroll
the
down
rogue's not
real
even
fast.
a wizard.
I gotta scroll down through a
Arson,
bunch of information. 1 sec.
Arson, what did you do to Avray, man?
Same thing that Kyle did.
I rolled good last game. That's what I did.
I mean, I did too, and I'm still rolling pretty decent.
So,
I'm rolling average.
I don't know.
Tully, you know that at one point, the big creature over here, that is
Mhm.
depicted over there, is not
Yes.
what should be in this altar, or in this temple. You also know that this is not active. This is just a depiction. Though it is a depiction of something very scary. It
Well,
is a
I
depiction.
didn't need that note to be fair. I have eyes.
Maldrath, the one that is depicting, was once a spirit of natural rebirth and is currently the engine of rot and artificial bloom.
Oh, goody.
Take a wild guess what your boss is.
I don't want
Not
to.
guessing. Not guessing. Victor's trying to convince them to jump rocks.
All right.
Yeah, we're trying. All right, so we're rock hopping now. So, but
Yeah,
someone
but
you need to.
but
But the
I
problem
got a
is,
few problems first.
yes.
We can all probably make it to this one very easily. We might be able to get to this one very easily once I get my pointer to show the thingy. Okay.
Yeah.
The issue is going from here to here.
Yeah, I noticed.
You see, this is the problem here.
Well, let's see. Do I have something that can freaking boost our rolls?
Can't hear sound. That shouldn't be a me. Oh, I'm sorry. It shouldn't be on us. Our thing is piping over here. I'm seeing sound levels.
Huh.
You
Like,
might need to refresh the soft.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second to double check that it's not
Oh.
us.
Yeah, Bardic Inspiration will not help for this.
This is gonna reverb, so give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I have a heroic thing. I can get bonus dice added to my pool, but
Yeah, no, Mantle doesn't work, Beguiling doesn't work, Enthralling doesn't work,
Okay,
Divinity
yeah, no,
doesn't
it's not.
work.
It's not on our
No,
end,
I'm trying.
Soft.
Yeah. Um.
I had a few ideas, but they're probably not the best of ideas.
I got nothing.
If
I
we
don't
had a
have it.
pickaxe that we could throw with rope attached to it, and the pickaxe actually dug into this rock over here,
Ooh.
right? We could
Yeah.
try and climb across the rope once we had it tied to another pickaxe on this rope here.
Hey, Arson, don't you have a spell called Mage Hand?
Give me a second. Let me look.
But I'm just spitballing non-magic ideas at the moment because that's all Victor can do.
That's
Yep.
fair.
Yeah, no, the only thing I've got is guidance, and again, I do not think that'll work for more than a couple because the rocks are not big enough for all of us to hop on for me to touch everyone over and
I
over.
do have a mage hand, but it's got to be less than 10 pounds.
Rope is less than 10 pounds. And
Technically, so is a pickaxe.
All right. So,
that is not what I wanted to do.
uh, tie pickaxe
So
with the
that's
with
25
the.
feet. If you're on this rope, that is a
It's
do about
its range is 30
15.
foot.
So yeah, you
It only
could
has a range of.
if
It
when
That's
only
actually
Arson
has a
like
gets
range of
to
30
pickaxes.
feet.
here, he could mage
Hmm?
hand the rope so that you have a rope here to climb
Okay.
across.
But that would require 2 pickaxes. And yeah.
You have 2 pickaxes.
Or you could just
No.
jump.
No. Or we can jump and hope we don't land into that.
Hmm.
It's not a high difficulty.
You know, for the lulls, Victor's going to try to jump to here. Let's do this for the
Oh
lulls.
shit.
Okay. That's the highest difficulty of the group, and it's still not that high.
All
Watch for
right. Let all say a silent prayer for
Let's
Victor on
go,
this one.
Victor. Let's go. Woo woo. Let's go, Victor. Oh yeah, you passed.
Hey! Look at that.
Yay!
Yay!
And you guys
Yay!
see Victor go from one and leap across as if it was child's play, and just kind of land on it like, ta-da! I did it in his own
All
way.
right.
But
Arson will give it a shot.
So this
Uh,
first one.
Yep, to the first one. But before
all
I
right.
do that, because my rolls has been shit.
You want? Did you want a guidance on your first one?
Yes,
The extra
please.
D4. Okay, touch. Go.
You're fine.
Oh,
You
you
make
didn't
it
need it.
across, but no problem.
Oh,
All
you
right.
didn't need it.
The
You can
only
use it
problem
for any.
here is you will need to jump kind of. Remember Squid Games when they had to jump one behind the other kind of a thing? Yeah, similar to that.
Okay,
I
so
haven't seen all of.
Victor's going to try and jump off that rock to give Arson a better chance.
So Tasha, remember when we were kids and like one person would jump on a rock and then to get to the next rock they had to go first and then you would follow them
Yeah.
and then so on and
Yeah.
so forth? That's what's happening here.
Okay.
Following the leader.
And I will
The
show you which one
leader,
he's
the
going to.
leader, we're following the
He's
leader.
going to jump to this one
Wherever he may
There
go.
you go.
with that
Da da
24.
da 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 da. Anyways, that's fine. You made it easily.
All right.
Arson, you're
That's
up.
funny. Remember to use that 1d4 wisely.
I will.
Use that 1d4.
Yep.
Remember, this is the most difficult jump. Is the big one.
I know.
You make it. Barely. When Victor's doing it like a freaking frog, you see Arson kind of the 1, 2, yeah, 1. No shit. Landed. Safe.
Guess it's my turn now for the first
Yep.
rock.
Yep.
I'm also touching myself.
Fair.
That's reasonable.
At 12.
You make it.
Yay!
Okay, so Victor's going to choose another rock.
Okay.
Which one does he want to choose?
There's a teeny one here, or a big
He's
one
going
here.
to attempt to. He's going to attempt to this one first.
Okay.
Oh.
That's a no.
Damn
How
it.
much is this going to hurt?
I was gonna say, give me a dex check dex save to see if you catch yourself just before you fall in. You don't make it on the top of the rock. No. All right. Do. 10 damage.
Ooh.
Self, don't roll that dice again. That dice is in dice jail.
Ooh.
And I'm guessing I can climb my way up after
Yes.
taking that damage to get
Yep.
onto the rock.
Yeah, you can climb. You can climb her up.
Okay. You're not going to make
Summon
me
green
roll
one.
for that, are you?
No.
Okay.
Okay. It looks like
Arson made it across the next one.
my turn. I touchy again, and then I do another acro.
And you make it across barely, doing basically the same thing that Arson did, but doing the like, you know, on Wipeout when they do the like frog grab on the rock, what on the ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Yep.
doing that like. Don't like this.
Feel that.
Okay, Victor, I'll make my roll, and I'll let you know if the difficulty is good enough once I pick the. I know what rock I'm picking. I just want to do the roll first and get it out of the way. Okay, so I think I'm going to make that one.
That's not a save from Gosimo. That they save, and he is taking 8 damage. So let me double check his sheet really fast.
Oh, fuck me.
Hold on.
Uh-oh. Well, I mean, the good news is you two apparently still have temp HP left, so,
I don't have much left of that.
no, you still, but you're not eating into your own, HP bar, so.
I almost did.
You have 2 left, honey. It
I
ain't
know.
that bad.
I know. That's what I said. I almost started eating my own HP.
Okay, so acrobatics,
Arson!
athletics. So
So I'm
Arson,
assuming
no!
21 was. I'm assuming 21 was safe from here to here.
give me a second. I'm catching up with Kai and Gosimo.
No worries.
Arson, oh no, what did you do?
Okay.
I-
Oh, I love you, my love, but okay.
I pissed off the dice gods, apparently.
By rolling a
did.
1.
So Arson rolled a 1. Come on, work with me. Yeah, you can reroll that.
Okay.
Alright, and then the second one for Gosimo. He makes it. As
There you go.
does. So these two boys make it over once we get that far.
I'm assuming the 21 was safe to hit where I got to.
Oh, yeah, you're doing fine. Arson, you're doing okay.
Barely.
Tali? Tali for the little one, I'm guessing?
Yep, I'm coming now. Just got up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Dang. So, point. I did a 14.
That's fine. You're good. Okay,
Yay.
got someone
Victor
make
will
it
hold up his
across.
hand.
There is more rocks over here. And then
Yeah,
this
I
is
know.
shore.
Yep. I noticed.
Victor will hold up his hand as in to show the stop and wait motion.
All right.
Because I have a question for the DM.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm going to point to an area. This here looks like a safe area to walk along, correct?
Let me go get to my actual map. That looks like it has a slope up-ish.
Okay.
Not a slope into here.
No, I get that.
This might be good for a short rest, but that's about it.
I just don't know what's beyond that point, and that's kind of what I'm wondering. Okay, everyone. I might be really, really sore in a moment because I'm going to be doing something stupid that's going to hurt me more than it's going to hurt you guys.
Okay.
You all see that big giant rock ahead of me, couple beyond the one rock in front of me?
Yep.
So I'm going to go to try to get there.
Oh, you're
From there,
skipping
it
a
does.
rock. Okay.
No, I'm going to
Okay.
do this rock
This
and
rock,
then this
then
rock.
this rock. Okay.
Yes. Then once I'm here, this here looks safe-ish. And I do mean safe-ish because I don't trust big stone thingy. However, the problem is going from here to here,
To
and then
here.
as he's directing,
No, okay.
he's directing their attention to the down area over here.
Hello, welcome in, Dash.
So making the jump from here to here, I'm probably going to be hurting myself.
Why would you go here to here to here to here?
Well, he's going to go from here to here,
Uh-huh.
here to here,
Uh-huh.
here to here.
Okay.
And then eventually he's going to have to come back this way.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
He's just trying to see how far down this area goes if he can see what type of encampment space is down here.
By the way, Dash, to catch you up, they lit the other altar, heard a door click. You took a little bit of damage because I had to roll for you to play leapfrog on the rocks full of acid and poison and other shit like that. They're playing leapfrog now.
Because I've heard a door somewhere, and I want to see if this leads towards that door. Okay? So this could hurt me a lot more. Yeah, I'll do each rock first, and we'll go from there, okay?
Yeah.
So first one, and he makes sure that the rest of the party knows not to jump far ahead and follow him till he deems it safe. And if it looks safe enough, he will call them to come to him otherwise. If it's not safe, then he'll be like, yeah, this is going to be bad. Okay, everybody?
Sounds good.
You're good.
So I've made it to this rock. Now this is the one that's going to hurt. I wish I could have had that 24, the first 24 for this roll right now.
Let's go, Victor. Let's go. Oh,
Nope.
shit.
Oh.
Nope.
Dex save.
Yep, I was already typing that up.
Okay, so you save yourself, and you're like nose to the acid. If it bubbles, you would be hit, but you're like, shit. Koala bear. ish to the rock. Barely
On
saving
the
yourself.
barely landing on the walkway. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, you
Okay,
almost fall back in. And
okay.
Arsene jumps to Little Rock.
No,
I would,
I
I
jumped
would,
from this rock to this rock.
I
Yeah,
recommend no
from
one
this
moving
one
forward.
to this one, right?
No,
Oh, from
this
little one to
one.
middle one. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then I'm going to do this roll.
I
Alright.
haven't even hopped yet.
Yeah.
Hi.
And then he's going to walk to see what he sees down here. He sees a little alcove. Okay.
It's a slight alcove. Looks like it's safe enough for a short rest, but that's about it.
I
Okay.
think I made it to the little rock.
Yeah, you're good.
Now here we go again for the next big one.
Dash, give me a
Come on.
acrobatics or athletics, whichever one you're better at.
So the 19 is from here to here.
Okay, and you're good with that.
Okay. Hey, party, that's a small alcove we could probably rest in, but I would rather you not jump that jump.
Aye,
All right.
So now he's going to jump towards the other safe-ish area.
Okay, give me that check.
Uh,
Dash.
a fail?
Thank
back
you.
So
to the
I
next
will-
rock.
One
That is a
second.
fail.
I need to switch over to my character. 1 second.
No worries.
And that is a fail. So you take 2 damage.
Well, there
Now
goes
get
all
back
your
in.
stuff.
There goes all my temp HP.
Literally just a temp HP.
And you
Yep.
said give you what type of save? Or check?
Check.
Dex, acrobatics, or athletics
Oh.
check. Oh, Arson.
Tasha.
Give me a dex
What?
save, Tasha.
Yeah, give me a second.
Oof.
Oh no.
Gossamer, isn't your athletics higher?
You
Or,
know what?
Yeah, your
I think
acrobatics.
you're right. It's my acrobatics that's higher. My bad.
Okay, so you do not save that, Arson. You take 7 damage.
Ouch.
That
Wow.
doesn't help.
Oh,
It's still roll a
That's
6.
another deck save.
All right, I
One
need
of the
another.
right here still roll a 6.
Jumping on the rock right in front of me.
Okay, that's a nice
No!
acrobatics check.
Sorry. Sorry.
Uh,
Mm.
Gossamer, give me a dex save.
Boing. Right here.
1 second. All right. Said deck save. Coming right up. It's a little bit better.
Ooh.
A little bit.
Not bad. Not bad.
Okay, so you managed to save yourself before you fall in, but barely. Arson, you're good. Asutali, you're fine.
Yay. Okay, I need to do one more. Y'all make this look hard on yourselves. Boing.
I
Right.
did.
Okay, I need one more hop. Come on. And I still have my guidance on me too. That's the best part.
Okay,
You
you still
don't
need
need
to
to
do
touch
1, 2,
yourself.
3 more dash.
Yeah, I know I touched myself. Anyways. Dirty 20, I'm good.
You're good.
So you said I
I
need 2 more or 3 more?
1, 2, 3, and then one more. So 4 total once Zizi's off her rock.
All right.
I just need to wait for Owlbear to reload there. Okay, boing. Yeah, I'm just like Al Woods right now. I'm like, what? Like it's hard? You two look singed, and I'm just sitting here like, what? Like it's hard?
Yes, get this shit talking.
Like it's hard, like a rock, like a rock, like a rock. So I need all those checks, please.
All right. So you need 3 more acrobatics checks, correct?
4 more in total. Let's do one at a time
Oh.
though. Is that better for
Oh.
sound?
You said do one at a time or do multi-line?
One at a time.
One at a
All
time.
right. Ah, there's so many
Okay,
typings
give me
out.
a second. I can't hear
I just
you
type it
very
out once.
well.
And then copy paste it.
Yeah.
Okay, try talking now.
Woof.
Don't know if that fixed it at all. Yep, I'm trying to get it so that you can hear better. Okay, try now, guys. Talk for a minute.
Yo.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello. Hi.
Okay, so am I okay still? Do I need to put mine up at all?
Be right back.
Oh, that's loud all of a sudden. Okay, I am quiet as well. Silent almost. Okay, hold on. Filters. Is that better for me? That should hopefully be better for me. Let's try that. Is that better? And try maybe doing that as well. Blah 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 blah. There we go. Okay. Now we're better. Neil's explaining that he's watching in, so he can pay attention. And that made our sound better because apparently I fucked up with our volume somehow. Go me.
Shit happens.
Technology.
I think I know what happened, but I mean, all right.
It's technology.
So your third one, I need a deck save on. Dash, I need a deck save.
He said he'll be right back.
Oh, son of a bitch. Uh-huh. 3. I did Kai's checks already.
So when we look at this big stone thing with this acid dripping out of its mouth, how safe do we feel on our current standing point?
Well, considering you're right on the edge of the acid, not so much, but you do see that there is technically like a door here.
Underneath the acid that's falling from the mouth.
You know, like when rain falls off of a ledge, how it kind of like does that weird drip occasionally, and if you time it right, you know you can get underneath. That's what's happening. But yes, there's a door there. It is unlocked. It is open. It is a big, heavy vile dark green. And I have his character sheet. I'm just gonna go do his save for him. Poke the button.
Okay, so
Okay, I'm gonna roll my dice, and that's a reroll. Try
Dude,
that
I'm back.
again.
What's going
There
on?
we go. Okay. I was rolling for you because you were away. You take 7 damage, but then you get to make it all the way the rest of the way across.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Okay.
so who wants to go through that door first?
I'm going to gather and
There
say
is a wide
me.
area that is clear of fluids of doom. Yeah, there's a big giant area over here. Yeah.
Yeah, and we gotta
What
pass
check would you
those
like
up.
me to do?
Um. Let's do one more acrobatics. And yes,
Okay.
you can guidance them before they go in.
Okay, touchy.
That's
Go.
a 1.
That is a 1. Yes, hi Shiva. Oh my god, okay. Yes, I hear you, cat. I see you, cat. You do not need to be in here. Child. Okay,
Dex
that's a
save.
reroll.
Oh, okay.
No reroll.
Okay, yeah, you're good. You're clear. Alright.
He's in the door.
Yay! Alright.
There's a door here. He waves from the door.
So, okay, we're all following you, which means we're all doing acro checks.
Acro
Yep.
or athletics, whichever you're better at, which most of you is acro.
Yeah, I'm giving everyone guidance, by the way, so if you need it.
Okay.
I apparently need it.
Like you do.
Yeah. I don't think a 1d4 is gonna help, but let's try it. Oh,
It does actually.
nice. Nice. Okay, I'll be
Alright,
right. I'll be.
Yep.
Then I'll be right back, Rose. My blood sugar's doing a thing.
That's fine. Go.
Yeah, no worries.
No worries.
Dash.
So that's me investigating the door to see if there's traps where he's at.
There's not.
And then Victor will motion people it's safe to go
Hey,
through the door.
Gossamer, I need that check, please.
Which check did you need it?
Acrobatics, please, to see if you can get inside. And then I will describe the
Oh,
inside.
sure. Sure, acrobatics. You're asking for the easy one. I'm joking.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, a family cat just came by.
Hello, kitty kitty. Scroll back up.
Kids. I'll shoot you guys a picture of that later.
Please and thank you. Do. Alright. So, as Victor enters the area, the air shifts around. The raw and damp of the temple give way to an intoxicatingly sweet fragrance, one of jasmine, honeysuckle, and lavender, and something vaguely floral, yet unfamiliar, sort of like a dream of a flower that's never existed. The stone underfoot softens into a bed of lush luminescence, mossy and glass petals, untouched by decay. Above, the ceiling opens into a natural dome where vines spiral like fractals. Fuck you, Tasha. She knows why. Their leaves glowing with gentle golds and silvers. Crystalline dew hangs from them in perfect, unfallen droplets. At the center of a chamber rests a blossom, a massive flower of radiant— Hi! Fuck off! A massive flower of radiant beauty, its petals like strands of woven silk glass, Each one shimmers with refracted colors: rose gold, sky blue, and opal white, shifting as if in response.
Oh, hell no!
Hell no! I think my blood sugar is part of the problem, honestly. That's fair. If you want to join, you can feel free. If not, continue to watch. Anyways, despite its stillness, it seems to breathe with the room. And yet, beneath the beauty, something feels off. It's too perfect. Like a painting that watches you back.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a map for what pathways we're walking through in this next room,
No.
or?
No. This part I don't have one. But I do have a picture of the flower.
Okay. I'm just trying to get a feel for, the room size and stuff that we're walking into.
It's large.
Okay.
Like, cathedral level large. Like, it's ginormous. I mean, you walked into the base of the freaking giant statue. It's as big as the giant statue is. That being said, that's when your group comes in, and I need all of you, Victor first, and then the rest of you, to give me a wisdom save, please.
Fuck my life.
Rip.
Rip! Oh,
And I won't even use the guidance because it will not save me on this one.
No, it won't.
No.
Welcome back, Zizi.
Thank you. Now my blood sugar's
Everybody
just kind of...
except for Victor is fine. Victor, you were overwhelmed by a gentle but insistent... Fuck off, cat! Do not make me close my door!
A persistence. That is a new feeling.
That's a brand new level of calmness that Victor hears. Fuck you, cat moment.
Anyway, what I was trying to say...
That should definitely be clipped for that moment.
I have it
alone
written
in
down so
time.
I can clip it for later. Or Neil can clip it now, I mean. Anyways, you were overwhelmed by a gentle yet insistent compulsion. The irresistible urge to pluck and eat a single petal from what is called the lumen lace blossom. It smells like comfort, like something you've lost, but ache to reclaim. You, Victor, believe that just one taste will bring you peace, and you begin to reach for the flower in trance.
Oh, he starts walking towards it. Without telling the party what he's thinking about doing. As they're looking around the room, he just starts walking towards the flower.
The sad part is, that's not outside the norm of someone going up to